Hello, everyone. The Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, a pressure group comprising opposition parties in Nigeria, has said that Bola Tinube, the Nigerian president, will go down as one of the worst leaders in history for inflicting hunger and pain on the citizens of the country. This claim came in an Independence Day statement released on Monday and signed by Mark Adeboye, the Coalition's National Secretary, according to a report by the Nigerian Tribunal. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, I beg subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Record that a few weeks ago, someone like General Dusalami Abubakar call out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government. He says, see, things are getting out of hand though. This hunger in Nigeria is real. Nobody's faking it. You have to do something very fast before water go past Gary and all that. Some persons came and called in names and all that. They are waiting you do. When you had an opportunity to do this and that, we are still dwelling on yesterday instead of talking about how we will fix tomorrow or fix tomorrow. Even Obasanjo, when he comes to say something concerning the economy of Nigeria, you will hear people talk. You had an opportunity, you did nothing. Why the country is collapsing? The coalition of United People's Parties, a pressure group comprising opposition parties in Nigeria, has said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Nigerian president, will go down as one of the worst leaders in history for inflicting hunger and pain on the citizens of the country. This claim came in an Independence Day statement released on Monday and signed by Mark Adeboye, the coalition's national secretary, according to a report by the Nigerian Tribunal. According to this association of parties, Nigeria has not achieved its potential of becoming one of the most developed countries in Africa and therefore has to cause to celebrate independence. Yet, it attributed the underdevelopment to the consistent looting of Nigerians' resources by the politicians who have assumed positions of power since independence. The current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will go down in history as one of the worst ever in the annals of Nigerians' history from day one. This government started inflicting pains, suffering, and hunger on Nigerians without let or hindrance. He has continued to promise harder and harder life for Nigerians for as long as his administration lasts. CUPP statements reading part. It is difficult to congratulate Nigerians on this occasion of the 64th independence anniversary of the country because there is really nothing to celebrate. Independence is not an end in itself, but was supposed to be a means to an end that translates into development, security, peace, and unity. But all these indices, Nigeria is crawling giant due fundamentally to the unfortunate succession of crude, heavily corrupt, unpatriotic, incompetent, and myopic leadership that has bedeviled the country since flag independence. Each administration is worse than the last one. In 1960, at independence, Nigeria had a huge promise as the giant of Africa and the light of all blacks globally, with numerous potentials to be among the most developed in the Committee of Nations. The coalition also decried the death of crucial infrastructure in Nigeria and its socio-economic state. The CUP statement also cited some economic indices in Nigeria and compared to neighboring Benin Republic. Critical infrastructures of states like education, energy, security, health, motorable roads, etc. have been pushed from the table to give way to the avariciously insatiable appetite of the ruling Clues he stated. They act like an army of occupation, unleashing socio-economic mayhem on the country relentlessly. They have declared a war of attrition on the country, which the citizens are the worst victims of their onslaught. The food, education, health, and security are far beyond the reach of 90% of the Nigerian population. Inflation is at an all-time high, while our naira has crushed against global and African currencies. Even the currency of the Republic of Benin is much stronger than the naira. This is how badly this government has ruined Nigerians' economy. We commiserate with Nigerians on the 64th independent anniversary of failure, of hunger, insecurity, pains, and suffering. We urge Nigerians to support the opposition to rescue the country from the retrogressive APC in 2027 and give Nigerians a breathing space from the current dire mess that Nigeria is in. On Monday, Bola Ahmed Tinube admitted that Nigerians were struggling in his Independence Day statement. He cited some of the common problems, which include the rising cost of living and the lack of meaningful employment. Tinube, however, insists his administration reforms have launched the country on a path of progress, citing the changes in the debt service ratio and the foreign service from the administration. Meanwhile, Nigerians have taken to the streets that on October 1st to protest economic hardship and demand a review of Tinubu's economic policies. While monitoring the protest, the FIJ spotted different demands, including reduced petrol price to 197 naira per litre, end scarcity, end all attacks on democratic rights, free Adaramola Michael and others now, and revise electricity tariff hike. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.